People, I don't know what to celebrate first. The fact that we beat Liverpool at Anfield for the first time since 2016, or the fact that an Englishman scored the winner yet again, or the fact that we won back-to-back games for the first time since 2016. I mean, you tell me, what should I celebrate first? Is this what it feels like to win two games in a row? Hey, listen. Final score at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Manchester United 2. And honestly, I'll be very honest, we deserve this. United deserved nothing else but a win today. They had to grind for this win. They had to fight for this win. They had to clear so many chances from Liverpool's waves and waves and waves. They fully deserved this. You know what I liked about today's performance the most? For once in his life, Amorim did not create problems for himself. Because first things first, we didn't play out from the back at all today. It was long balls forward. We purposely targeted Van Dijk because it would trick him out of his position. There would be a space in behind him, which would be used by some of the players around to try and create a chance and score. Tell me that's not the first thing that happened 62 seconds in. Long ball from Lemons. Van Dijk cleans out his own man about head injury. He cleans out McAllister. That leaves a space. Even though Van Dijk does run back, Mbeumo comes in behind him, does the run, makes the run rather. Ahmad, inch perfect pass, and Mbeumo finishes. Weak foot, 1-0. There you go. Football can be very easy when you don't create problems for yourself. And we've done that a couple of times now. My only issue was I would have started Sesko instead of Mount because Cunha could have played on the left. Sesko could have played as the 9. And those long balls that were being hit by Lamens, if Sesko was there to just get the flick on, I promise you, we go into half-time leading 2-0. And we should have, because the chance that came after that, Bruno should have buried it. The chance that happened when Mamadashvili spilled it, we should have scored from that. We had chances. I don't think, in terms of total shots, we were that far off from Liverpool. I think Liverpool had 19 and Man United had 12. Liverpool had 6 shots on target from those 19 and United had 4 shots on target from the 12. So not that far off. But obviously, if you watch the game, Liverpool had so many chances. I think our defence today was absolutely excellent. Now, okay, the goal that Liverpool scored, anyone can concede that type of goal. At first, I thought it was a bit offside, but then it was cleared. No problem. But I think that defence was excellent today. Senna Lamens. When life gives you lemons, but in this case, it's lamens. This is what happens. Commanding his box. Coming out and punching the ball when needed. Making crucial saves. I'm not going to lie to you. When Alexander Isak was being put through by Konate, brilliant pass by the way, I thought that was going to be in. Big save by Senna Lamens. And the rebound from McAllister, big save. He's coming up with big saves. I'm telling you guys, this looks like a proper goalkeeper. And I might be a bit euphoric, but we've had Onana for the last 2.5 years at the football club doing God knows what. Half of these shots that Liverpool had today, at least 5 of them would have gone in if Onana was in goal. So I appreciate the fact that we have Senna Lamens in net, making these big saves. I'll let him off for the goal that he conceded, no problem. But it would have been nice for him to have back-to-back clean sheets. But anyway, we move. Luke Shaw, Matthijs de Ligt, Harry Maguire. For today, because I know I have a lot to say and I have a lot of criticism for both Maguire and Luke Shaw consistently. But for today, that was a monstrous performance from both of them. Both of them. Harry Maguire. Another Englishman wearing the captain's armband, scoring the winner at Liverpool. The same way Wayne Rooney did back in 2016. What a performance. His big head was being put to use. He scores the winner. Incredible performance today. Did not put a foot wrong. Honestly, Man United should be playing like this all the time. Forget this whole playing up from the back. Forget this whole 3 at the back system. Amorim will survive in his job if he approaches every game the way he approached this game today. I promise you he will keep his job. Forget what Radcliffe said about the 3 years. Amorim will stay in the job if he approaches the Brighton game next week at home, the way he approached this game today. Just keep it simple. Lump it forward. You've got the big man doing the flick-ons. You've got Mbeumo next to him. You've got Bruno next to him. You've got Cunha next to him. They will figure it out up front. Honestly, man, today, that was a stellar performance. But my man of the match, I have to point him out. Matheus Cunha. Tried to do my little Brazilian pronunciation there. You see Matheus Cunha as the type of player you look at and say, well, he doesn't have goals, he doesn't have assists. Watch him with your eyes. Watch what he does, because what he does on the pitch can't be quantified into stats. If there was a stat for longest distance covered whilst carrying the ball, he'd be first in the league. Because his ball carrying skills are second to none, people. I beg you, just watch that. Pay attention to it. His ball carrying skills are second to none. They are absolutely brilliant. And it helps Man United so much than you probably think. It helps Man United so much more than you think. It helps the team get forward, gain some yards. Very good at shielding the ball as well. Then he can ping a diag to either Dalot or to Ahmad. Honestly, man, Matheus Cunha was excellent. Would I like him to add goals and assists to his game? Of course I would like to. But in context like these, like tonight, I'm not going to fault him. Absolutely not. For not scoring and not assisting after that shift, no, absolutely not. Cunha was excellent today. The midfield today, unfortunately, got bypassed because we did play a lot of long balls. Lamens didn't want to find anyone in midfield. We didn't play out from the back. But again, against Liverpool, it was needed. I believe that's one of the ways to beat Liverpool. But speaking of Liverpool, listen, it is looking very peak. 4 back-to-back losses in all competitions. They've got Frankfurt next, away. Lose that and it's 5. But let me be honest, in the grand scheme of things, yes, it does look very bad. But Liverpool didn't actually do anything wrong per se today. They've done everything they could. They hit the post in the first half. Gakpo hit the post again in the second half. I think they hit the post a third time. They done everything they could. Some of the chances were wasted, I'm not going to lie. The Salah chance where he just lashes at it. There's no technique behind the shot. But I did tell you guys, Salah, great goal scorer, not a great footballer. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I'm just hating on arguably the biggest and best player in Premier League history. For me, no, it's Thierry Henry. But I told you guys, Salah's not the type of guy to bail you out when things are going wrong, in my opinion. He's not the type of guy that will say, hey, give me the ball. Let me run past 3 people and then slap in the top corner. Not that type of guy. Not that type of guy. If anything, Van Dijk's the type of guy. Chiesa's that type of guy. But not Salah. Not to me. And today he went absolutely missing against Luke Shaw, against Dalot, and Dalot was playing against us today. Imagine, Dalot was playing against us, and Salah still had a stinker of a performance. It's not looking good. And you look at Arne Slot and you go, well, you have all these players at your disposal, Arne. Your first British transfer record didn't even start. He was on the bench. Came on, no impact. Your second British transfer record started today, but was anonymous. Apart from that one chance that Senna Lamens saved, didn't see Isak today. By the way, Alexander Isak, now is the time we're going to judge you properly. You didn't have a preseason? No problem. You had to get up to speed? No problem. But that was end of August, and we are now in mid-October. Time's up. Now it's time to show people why Liverpool paid that much money for you to join their club. Now is the time to show it. Florian Wirtz. I know people are saying it's going to take time for him to adapt, but when you cost that much money and you need at least a goal or an assist, I'm expecting Florian Wirtz to do better. I think the only Liverpool player that can leave the pitch saying, I've done all I could, was Cody Gakpo. I thought he was excellent today. He created some problems to our defence. Even though our defence was solid, Gakpo created hella problems. Every time he got on the ball, I was a bit scared, I'll be honest. We kept showing him to his right foot. He kept crossing it in. then hits the post, like I said, first half, second half, gets the goal, but then misses an absolute sitter. That, you see when he jumps up to get the header, I thought that was in. I thought that was in because everyone froze when he jumped up and got that header in. Everyone froze, and I thought, oh my God, and he missed. I couldn't believe it. So Liverpool, Arne Slot's going to have to find solutions now. Very, very difficult choice to make. Does he play Isak against Frankfurt midweek? Does he start Ekatike against his former club? Really and truly, I actually think if Liverpool don't win this league back-to-back, it will be considered as a failure. Looking at the table, it's not looking that bad now, is it? Liverpool, 15 points. Man United, 13 points. Interesting. Let's see what happens next week. But listen, that was it from me, people. I am so happy right now. I'm going to enjoy editing this video and putting it out for you guys. And yes, Manchester United won 2 games back-to-back. And Man United beat Liverpool for the first time since 2016. What more can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, like, share, comment, subscribe. It's road to 20k, closing in on 19, and I shall see you very soon. Peace.